Rescue crews rush to a Texas lake after one driver goes straight off the edge and into the water.
Can you start a B&B, not a wrecker, somebody to come out and look at this before they start deploying their personnel?
But police say this wasn't a mistake. The driver deliberately drove the truck into the lake with passengers inside.
We're going to get your truck out of the water when we can, but you put it there.
Can we ask what's up with him? Why is he getting arrested?
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. Before we get into this wild case, I want to tell you about an app you're gonna love. It's called Upside. Upside gets you cash back. Yes, extra cash back on everyday purchases like gas, groceries, and takeout. Here's what you do. Download Upside for free, claim an offer at one of their 100,000 plus locations, and pay like normal with your card. Then verify the purchase and boom, money back. Say I want takeout one night. I'll search for Upside offers first. After I spend, money appears in my app that I can transfer straight into my bank account. Upside's frequent users earn an average of $254 back a year. To start getting your cash back, click the link in the description or scan the QR code and use promo code ITC to get an extra 25 cents bonus on every gallon on your first tank of gas. So I live in New York and I take the train. So I've never had the urge to drive a six-figure Cybertruck straight into a lake just to test the wade mode feature.
It's May 18th, 2026. We're in Grapevine, Texas. It's just after 8 p.m. and officers with the Grapevine Police Department are at Katie's Woods boat ramp responding to a water rescue. But surprisingly, the rescue isn't for a person.
Can you start a B&B, not a wrecker, somebody to come out and look at this before they start deploying their personnel? He did?
Yeah. It was a Grapevine Lake. He's the one who drove the Cybertruck in the water. That was him. Yeah. He said he got too close to the left side and slipped off the edge. He was able to stay a little bit towards the shoreline. How many years? There.
I appreciate it. I just wanted to touch base with you.
So he's done this before?
Yep, the rescue is for a Tesla Cybertruck, a car that on the very low end starts around $70,000, $80,000. And as you just heard on the body cam, the driver might have driven the car into the lake on purpose.
I got a question for you. Sorry to bother you. We had someone drive a Cybertruck into the lake intentionally. Is there any offense against doing that? That you know of? Because they're claiming that it's that Teslas are made to go in the water. I've never heard of that.
According to the Grapevine PD incident report, quote, the vehicle had entered the lake via the boat ramp and became stuck approximately 10 to 15 yards from the shoreline. The occupants were reportedly exiting the vehicle while attempting to retrieve personal belongings as the vehicle continued taking on water. Grapevine PD identified the driver as 70-year-old Jimmy Jack McDaniel. And according to the incident report, quote, Jimmy stated he had intentionally driven the vehicle into the lake and claimed he had done so previously. Now let's take a listen as to why Jimmy says he's done this again and again.
What it is, the charge port is underwater and it thinks it's plugged into the charging unit. And it won't let the wheels turn because it thinks it's charging. And as soon as I can get it up a little bit closer to the ground, I can drive that out and it will drive itself again.
Well, the wrecker company is going to tow it out. I don't know that they're going to let you in the vehicle as they're towing it because that's a liability issue for them.
Well, it may be, but it may not.
Third time you've done this?
Yes.
Why?
Because the truck is made to do that. It was certain depth. And when it slipped off the side, it went under that deck.
Right.
So the charging port is underwater, which is shorting it. It thinks it's plugged into a charging unit, and it cut off the power to the wheels. So that you can't drive away while you've got a charging cable plugged into it. As soon as I get it up a little bit, it doesn't matter.
You gotta have all those required things.
You don't have any lighting sufficient for boat lighting, like none of it.
Oh, actually, no. I wasn't thinking about that.
Right.
Obviously, I wasn't thinking at all.
You have your driver's
It's in the truck. I can go get it for you.
No, I don't want you to go get it.
Jimmy explains he did this to test out the car's wade mode feature. Even though no one was hurt, Grapevine PD says he still broke the law. According to their report, quote, although a Tesla Cybertruck may be physically capable of entering shallow freshwater areas, doing so can create legal and safety concerns under Texas law. Tesla does not classify the Cybertruck as an amphibious vehicle and warns against deep water operation or prolonged submersion. Additionally, Texas Parks and Wildlife Code states that a person may not operate a motor vehicle in or on a protected freshwater area. Protected freshwater areas include the beds, bottoms, and banks of navigable rivers and streams. The report goes on to state, quote, although Grapevine Lake is a reservoir rather than a navigable riverbed, shoreline areas, creek inlets, boat ramps, and adjoining freshwater channels may still constitute protected or regulated areas. While rescue crews work to get the Cybertruck out of the lake, the park rangers are not happy. They want Jimmy to be criminally trespassed.
How's it going?
That's a good sign. Everybody's out.
Everybody's out. I guess he said that Cybertrucks are made to go in the water, so he intentionally drove it through the water.
Oh,
I haven't heard of that.
I have heard of that.
Have you?
I don't think it's supposed to be
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Shallow water. It floats.
Well, you're trying to determine, I guess a game warden's coming out too, but we're trying to determine, because I initially was kind of struck with a bunch of citations because I asked him if he had a life vest and all the stuff required on a boat, which he doesn't. And I also don't know if it's an environmental issue for the water. So
I don't know what fluids
I don't know what.
vehicle would have.
I don't either. But that's what the FD guys were saying, that it's got some chemicals that could be leaking, and I don't know what that would be unless the battery. I don't know. I don't know enough about Teslas.
You know what you
I'm not sure which one. I had called Mariah,
Okay.
but it's not Mariah. She's not working. So Mariah and I kind of talked about this on the phone. And she said, to the best of her knowledge, and I guess my knowledge, he's not drunk. He wasn't recklessly out here in the water endangering other boaters or anything like that. So I don't know if there's anything federally against driving a Cybertruck into the water.
I mean, I can give him a little citation for reckless driving.
Yeah, that's
that's the bad thing.
I was going to cut him some citations for not having the required stuff he needed to have on a boat. But can y'all trespass someone from the lake? That was a question that I had. Because this isn't their time he's done
We
this.
can trespass someone from y'all's property or from government property
Is that
with
clear?
you guys.
So we can trespass someone
We
from
can
the
sign
lake.
off on a trespass. You guys
From the lake.
not. So here's the problem. Like, you guys can do it from the city of Grapevine, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But then they can still go to the city of Flower Mound and get on the lake.
Sure, on Flower Mound. So we can trespass.
But you can
Yeah.
from the land to get to the lake.
Okay.
I will 100% sign off.
Which makes no sense to me.
But I knew this was going to be a massive issue for them with the ramp being over there. And then they're going to have to get it's going to be a mess. It'll be fun to watch, though.
I almost feel like they're going to have to just pull it close to the shore and just slowly work its way back.
Yeah. So what's the fine like if that battery starts leaking?
I have to go look.
Fucking expensive?
I don't know. None of our citations are expensive. You'd be better off calling TCEQ out here or someone. Right. I hardly write them because our citations are just kind of a joke to most of the people, honestly.
Yeah. Ours are too.
It's like a, don't do it again.
I wish we had Class B for this guy.
I was able to write him a mandatory appearance citation, which means he had to go to court.
I mean, we could push reckless driving on him. That's what I told Cody. I mean, it is reckless in the sense of if that thing does do what it's capable of doing and blow up. I mean, but
It's not a boat.
it's not a boat. No, we're gonna write him a lot of tickets. He doesn't have any life jackets, no fire extinguisher, no proper lighting for a vessel, no hull number. And we could go down the gambit with him, but I mean, if he's willing to drive a $80,000 truck off into a lake, I'm sure he don't care anyway.
Yeah. I feel like he's gonna be one of those where until you go sit in the big boy jail.
Can anybody tell me anything?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. You can't push us. Okay,
No, I'm asking.
Right,
I'm just asking,
I
and
told
I'm
you.
not trying to
Right, and
push.
I've told you multiple times. The record company's here. We're gonna get your truck out of the water when we can, but you put it there. Okay.
I understand that.
So-
And don't misunderstand me. I'm
Right.
not trying to push.
So
you.
just be patient.
I just
okay?
wanted to know.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
So nobody's going to talk to me until it's
No, we'll
done.
talk to you, but we're trying to figure stuff out. Right? It's not every day that there's a truck off
Well, the car
40
is still,
yards.
I wanted you to know the car is still functioning.
Mhm.
I can control it from here.
Right. We'll try to
And-
get it out as soon as we can.
I'm sure. But what I'm saying is the battery is still functioning.
Mhm.
The controls are still functioning.
Okay. Yeah, and then
I just
like I
wanted
said,
you to know that.
okay.
I flashed the lights once. They flashed. It's still communicating with the world.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, whatever. Okay. I won't bother you again.
Yeah, you're not bugging me. Hello. I'm not trying to be rude either, but it's like, yeah, like it's gonna get to that point. It's the third time he's come over and asked, man.
After about 30 minutes, the Cybertruck is recovered from the lake. Well, it seems Jimmy thinks he'll be let off with a ticket. That ultimately wouldn't be the case.
I didn't have your number, and I called Mariah,
Yeah.
and she said you could hit him. Like, we could write him some citations for like driving in fresh water, not having a flotation device, and stuff like that. So I was gonna
Hammer it up, dude.
I was gonna hammer him up with all that.
Yeah.
But the fire department called you out here, and I didn't want to step on your toes.
No, man.
So okay.
How deep is it out there in the truck?
I got it up out of the water. It's on the bank. It was starting to go out. The tide was trying to take it out.
No. No sense in all that crap stinking. Just y'all need.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't pick it up over this bank wall. Yeah, he was joyriding on the outskirts.
Surprisingly, no.
It's not his first time either.
This is the third time he's done this out here at the lake.
It's all
This
over.
week?
Well, in the past year, there's been videos that we've seen on social media of him, but he's never gotten it stuck.
Where did he start from?
I think there's branch boat ramp out there at Oak Grove Park.
He just drove in the water.
Drove along the shoreline.
Yeah, I'd get him for destruction of whatever you know.
Yeah, fresh driving.
You're killing the fishes with your battery acid.
Now, the other issue is, I guess, if that battery stays submerged too long, it can legitimately explode.
Mr. McDaniel, this is the ranger with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Okay. They've got federal jurisdiction here over the lake.
Okay. Yeah, I understand you.
Okay. She's going to issue you a criminal trespass from all this property here on Grapevine Lake. If you come back to Grapevine Lake, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you sign this for me acknowledging that you have been trespassed? Just with your finger.
Just
Yep.
here.
Mhm. Do you have any questions for her?
Actually, yes, I do.
Can I see your towel? Are you facing all those people behind me? Put your hands behind your back. Yep. being arrested for operating that vehicle in a freshwater area. Okay. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Illegal? No.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's walk right over to
That is the town.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it with us. Yeah, you're going to get...
I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I just wanted you to know that I can get this.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring it with us.
At some point, I'm going to need to tell them that they need to call somebody to come get them.
To come get what?
I have two people with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. DCO. Do you have any pockets on you, sir?
Yes, I do.
Anything in these pockets?
There's my phone.
Anything else on you?
Nope.
Okay.
Just clothes.
Go ahead and have a seat,
Jimmy McDaniel is transported to the Grapevine jail, leaving his passengers still stranded on the dock.
Do you have an address here in the United States, or are you just visiting?
Just visiting.
Just visiting?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then yours?
That's my son.
Okay.
Maximilian.
Yeah, first name and then same surname.
Sounds good. I visit Europe often, so I kind of get the flip.
You ever been to Germany?
Not Germany, no. I've been to Netherlands, Greece,
Oh.
Italy.
So that didn't. Oh, sorry.
Are you good? I'm good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all I needed that info for is just for the police reports, just
Yeah, of
because
course.
obviously the other guy drove the vehicle into
Yeah,
the
of course.
water. So,
Yeah.
but you guys got some sober rides home tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uber, Lyft, friends?
Yeah, we have some friends already called. So.
Okay. And they haven't been drinking?
No.
No drugs, nothing?
No.
Okay.
They were just at home, so we just called them.
Wonderful, love it. So yeah, feel free, you guys can go back over there. I just have to get gathered up for the report, okay?
All good. All good.
Cool.
Sorry for
No, it's not your guys' fault.
Yeah. Can we ask what's up with him? Why is he getting arrested?
Yeah, so he got arrested. He's going to be brought to the Grapevine jail.
For?
I don't know the exact offenses.
Okay.
I'm not the arresting
Yeah.
officer.
Okay.
But they're all minor offenses overall. It's nothing severe.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to ask.
no, you're good.
Perfect.
But yeah, as long as you guys got sober rides home,
Yeah,
that's all I'm
of
asking
course.
for us. So,
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
absolutely,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Thank you.
According to Jimmy's arrest report, quote, based on my investigation, observations, statements made by Jimmy McDaniel, and the totality of the circumstances, I developed probable cause to believe Jimmy McDaniel intentionally operated a motor vehicle into Grapevine Lake in violation of applicable Texas Parks and Wildlife regulations and water safety requirements. McDaniel admitted to intentionally driving the Tesla Cybertruck into the lake and acknowledged the vehicle did not contain the required personal flotation devices or readily accessible fire extinguisher. The vehicle was not registered as a vessel and became partially submerged approximately 10 to 15 yards from shore, requiring response and assistance from the Grapevine Fire Department Water Rescue Team and B&B Wrecker Service for removal. Police say Jimmy is charged with operation of a vehicle in a closed section of the lake, not having a valid boat registration, and other water safety equipment violations, all of which were misdemeanors.
Take your ring off for me, we'll put it in your property. You can slide those shoes over. And I'll have you face that wall, I'll do a quick search. You can get a little closer to the wall, right? You can put your hand in the All right, sir. So since you have a string in your pants, I'm gonna swap you out pants so they.
You just want to pull the string out of it.
If they come out, normally they're sewed in. So
I don't know if it is.
I'll just have you swap out over here, sir.
Well, swapping out is a little different because my underwear are sewed in these shorts.
All right.
If you want to go over there and see if she's got the cutter, I can just cut it out.
Are you able to pull them out? Pull your strings out?
No,
I'm talking about your
no,
string.
It won't come out.
It won't come out.
Well, I don't think it will.
No.
I think it's sewn.
Yeah, it's sewn in.
It's sewn back.
We can cut it out if you're okay with
just
cutting
cut it. That's fine.
All right. What do you need? What is it called?
Just the cutter.
The cutter. You have the cutter?
No one allows strings in the jail. Just
Okay.
All right. If you want, just do you need to know where exactly homes are? Or
These are not going to stay on.
It's the smallest we got right now.
That's all right.
Have a seat right here.
If I just walk a little funny, they won't fly on.
According to a report by KTVB, Jimmy McDaniel says crews have since returned to Cybertruck, and he's hopeful to be able to drive it again. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.